If you're ever going to aspire to the ranks of making a maximum break, that glorious 147, then at some stage you're going to have to pot the black and gain position on the yellow. There are many positions where you can end up. You can end up almost level with the black here, high on the black there, the same as the other side of the table. Let's just experiment with a few shots that we can pot the black and try to achieve position on the yellow. So here what I'm doing, drawing an imaginary line through the black ball, parallel with this top cushion. And generally speaking, there are about 3 shots that I can play here to pot the black and gain position on the yellow. So the first one, probably the easiest one to pot the black, and we should be able to gain position on the yellow by coming off the cushion. Now all I'm applying here is just topspin, nothing else, some regard to the pace of the shot. I pot the black, come off the cushion and position on the yellow. And there you'll see I haven't gone quite far enough, and now I'm going to have to use the rest to pot the yellow and come out of baulk back for the green. The problem with that shot is because I've gone across the line of the shot, and if I have got to be spot on, ideally I would like to be straight so that I can screw back for the green, or here where I can come off the cushion for the green. This position here, I've got to use the rest and come out of baulk. Not ideal. So that one, not really to be recommended, going across the line of the shot. Depends how you feel. Another option from the same position can be, and it depends how you feel, is to pot the black and screw this side of the pink coming up towards the yellow. Now here I'm applying screw and just a little touch, and I mean a touch of right hand side, and this just brings the white off the object ball a little bit sharper, because I've got to miss this pink, remember. So a little bit sharper so that I can miss the pink, not too much power, and get through the ball. Now here, with the white, I'm going slightly across the shot, but not quite as much as that one. So coming into the yellow a little bit more, which is better than coming across. Down to individual preference. Ideally there, I would have liked to gone a little bit further. Here, again, a little bit awkward, I might have to reach, I might even have to go out in and out of baulk again. Matter of personal preference. Another one from the same position, well worth practicing. We pot the black, come off the side cushion, the baulk cushion in between the yellow and the brown for ideal position on the yellow. When you play this shot, give yourself a target, roughly about a foot away from the baulk line. So from there into the baulk and out again. So here we're playing the shot, little touch of screw and right hand side, just to speed the white up as it leaves the cushion. Here we are, there's the screw, little touch of right hand side, and here we go. And I've played that one pretty well. I'd be delighted with that shot. Here I am on the yellow. I haven't gone across the line of the shot as I would with these two. I've come here and I'm on that line of shot. Well worth practicing this shot. You know, it crops up on many occasions for positional purposes. A little bit flash sometimes, maybe unnecessary on some tables, but again, well worth practicing. So here we have the same position from the opposite side of the table. We've still got that imaginary line drawn through the black spot, parallel with this top cushion. What I need to do is pot the black, come off the side cushion, I'm on the line of the yellow, which is important. To achieve that, I need to have a target in this area. So we're roughly about a foot to 15 inches away from this centre pocket. A little touch of left-hand side, and I mean a little touch, just increases the speed as it comes off the cushion, eliminating the need for any power in the shot. Remember, power can create errors. So here we go, some regard to the pot, little touch of left-hand side, and through the ball. And there we are, I've achieved my target here. I'm coming in towards the yellow. Let's have a look at the line I've got. Well, I'm not ideal. I would have preferred to be around here, or even straight on the yellow. This means because of the position now, I've got to use the rest. Equally, ideally, I'm going to have to go in and out of balk to get onto the green. Much better if the white had have been here. So what I needed to do is get a little bit closer to the centre pocket, possibly just to achieve it. Sometimes your position on the final black, it can be dictated to by where the position of the last red was. We may end up there, we may end up straight on the black, we may end up high on the black, or indeed the other side of the table. If you end up straight, then obviously we're going to try and get on the yellow. To achieve that, all I can do is screw back and get up towards the yellow by using force. Remember, we've said that force, power, creates errors, or can create errors. If I just do a straight screw back, I'm coming into this sort of position. So ideally I would need to apply a little touch of right-hand side to get it up towards the yellow. So here we go, let's have a go at that shot. I'm straight on the black. I'm applying deep screw and right-hand side. So using the analogy of a clock face, I'm coming to about 25 past on the clock face. Because of the side, I've got to make allowances in the pot. Nice and relaxed, and get through the ball. Plenty of power on that, and I've got in a reasonable position for a go at the yellow. Not ideal, because I'm going across the line of the shot again. There's my line of shot, and I'm going across it. I'd rather come into it. So here I've finished high on the black, which is certainly more preferable to being straight on the black. And all I need here is just some regard to pace along with topspin. So here we go, centre ball striking, nice and gentle, get the topspin on and get through that ball. Now you'll see that I'm coming up for the yellow. All I needed was some regard to the pace. I've finished pretty much where I wanted to finish on the yellow, almost straight. Quite an easy task for me to pot the yellow, screw back for the position on the green. So overall I'd be pretty pleased with that shot. So here I finished high on the black, and it's a little shot to practice. Here we're potting the black with screw and right-hand side, coming round the angles for position on the yellow. Not really to be recommended for match play snooker, because we'll be going across the line of the shot. But at least it lets you know what you can and cannot achieve. So here we go, screw and right-hand side. Plenty of power needed, so a lot of care needed with the pot. Try and relax and get through that ball. Because I'm going across the line of the shot, not really to be recommended, but I think I've played that one pretty well, so I'd be delighted. One shot, just have a little play around with and see what you can and cannot achieve. So here we are back on this side of the table, still high on the black, and there's a couple of shots we can play from this side of the table. The first one, we pot the black, just come off the top cushion, and up towards the yellow. I'm slightly going across the line of the shot, but I wouldn't be too worried about that. Now, a lot of people prefer to pot the black anyway with a little touch of left-hand side. So that little touch of left-hand side will make sure I miss the pink and up towards the yellow. So all really is some regard to the pace of the shot. So here we go, a little touch of left-hand side, not much at all, and topspin on the cue ball. Here, I've ended up in a lovely position to pot the yellow. So all I need to do is pot the yellow, come off the cushion into this area for the green. So overall, again, I would be quite delighted with that shot. So this time we're still high on the black, still this side of the table. Here the intention is to pot the black, come off the cushion, hit the side cushion about 12, 13 inches away from the centre pocket and in towards the yellow. Ideally, you see I'm going on the line of the shot, so my margin of error is quite large, providing I can hit this area of the cushion. Most good players would probably prefer this shot. Little touch of stun, little touch of left-hand side. So here we go. Nice and relaxed and get through the ball. So here, I've hit the cushion about 15 inches away from the central pocket. I'm coming into the line of the yellow. Quite a simple task for me to pot the yellow, screw back for position on the green. Hopefully going on to clear the colours and win the match. Clearing the colours, that will be the subject of another video.